You have the permission now.
All right. Okay. Okay, so today basically we'll be using 15 minutes to try as much as possible to cover an introduction to crypto, blockchain, and a whole lot of opportunities on the blockchain. So we'll use 15 minutes to talk about the introduction to cryptocurrencies, blockchain technology, and also we'll talk about use cases of the blockchain, what blockchains are actually used for. Then the next part will be for blockchain opportunities for everyone here. So like how to make money, how to, be part of this revolution without investing. So my name is Barineka, and I'm actually a blockchain preacher, blockchain analyst. I've been into the crypto space for, let's say, 4 or 5 years now. So I'll be telling you my experiences, and also telling you how to scale and also how to make huge cash free of charge. So join me in this quest, or this tutorial, or this whatsoever. So I just want you guys to pay attention, and also be sending some links to the chat so you can get proper information. So I'll be asking questions to people, and at the end of the class, I think there'll be a giveaway to participants here. So just stay tuned, and let's roll. So we all know what currencies are. We all know what dollars, what other pounds and sterling, whatsoever they call it. So we all know all this stuff. We know the evolution of money from trade by barter system and how it changed to the normal, cash fiat currency, naira, Zimbabwe dollar, whatsoever you call it. So what are cryptocurrencies? Cryptocurrencies are digital assets, digital money that you can exchange for goods and services. So I want you guys to pay attention as I'll be sharing my screen. I'll be telling you guys where you can get information. I don't really want to go too deep into this. I just want to give a basic understanding for those who want to learn about cryptocurrency. Very, very easy and very, very cheap. You don't have to pay too much to learn about this. It's actually free. Anyone can come here and learn free of charge. So I believe we can see my screen. Can you guys all see my screen?
No, we can see.
Yeah, we can see.
Okay.
Yes.
So this is a good website for newbies that want to learn about cryptocurrencies. Like I said, cryptocurrency is a digital currency used as a means of exchange. There are about 7,300 cryptocurrencies in the world, and each of these cryptocurrencies have their different use cases. Like for Bitcoin, it is used for peer-to-peer payments. Like you can pay money to this guy for goods and services. Same thing for Ethereum. Ethereum is used as a fuel for powering decentralized applications. So when I mean decentralized applications, these are applications without involving the middleman. You understand? Like me and you will just communicate, just me and the person we communicate without involving the middleman, because we believe decentralized system is full of cheat, full of lies, it's full of deceit, and a whole lot of plenty jargon that go behind the centralized system. So I will ask this little question: do we actually know the amount of circulation, the amount of naira in circulation? please, if you know how much of the naira is in circulation, can you just type or just say it? Okay.
I don't know.
All right. Okay. So what do you? Okay. So our governments can decide to create money. Okay. All right. Our government can decide to mint new currencies and just send it into circulation. They just believe, okay, so like let's say 1 trillion naira was burnt or something happened to 1 trillion naira. They just keep pumping money, keep minting money. And at the end of the day, there's too much money in circulation, and this will cause something disastrous. So sometimes it means this money, you don't know where the money is going to, you don't know where it's coming from. You understand? So all this thing causes devaluation of the naira. The purchasing power of the naira back then in 2009 and 2020 is different. But the purchasing power back then in 1999 or 1993 and now it's totally different. So this actually brought about the rise of cryptocurrencies. You understand? So with cryptocurrencies, you can actually know the total number of supply of a crypto, how many was minted, how many is in circulation. You can actually track this. You understand? So this can actually help to curb too much money in circulation. So don't really want to go into that, but I just want to tell you or make you guys understand that cryptocurrency is actually the way forward. It has different use cases, not just for payment, which I'm still going to be talking about later in the class, not just for payments, not just for buying and selling. There are some fun stuff, just like the way we use money or the way we use data, like records and all the rest. So cryptocurrency works in such sectors, whether in your church, in your school, your Facebook, Instagram. Cryptocurrency covers all those, should I say, all those sectors. So just go through the Newscrypto platform. Once you log in, I've sent the link to the group. You guys can check this out. I know some of you have been hearing about trading and all the rest, and you want to trade, and also you can learn that here. You just click on the school. Once you click on the school, you learn everything about cryptocurrency. You learn about the basics, which has to do with trading career, the blockchain and the market. This first course tells you about what blockchain is. Like I said, blockchain is actually a distributed ledger. A distributed ledger contains records and transactions. So with the blockchain, you can be able to record transactions, not only transactions. Transactions in general has to do with your actions. It has to do with whatsoever you do on the blockchain, not just only transactions. It might be you recording a video and uploading to the blockchain, or you liking a post, or you making a content, or different activities on the blockchain being recorded on the distributed ledger. So one special thing about the blockchain is that it is untampered. You can't tamper with the information being recorded in the blockchain. You understand? So it's really cool. It's really fast. It is open. You have the public, the private, and the hybrid blockchain. You understand? So you find all those things here. You start the course, and the next course is cryptocurrencies. Find out about Bitcoin, the founders, those who created the Bitcoin, Satoshi Nakamoto. And you also find out about alternate coins that were created after or were bettered after Bitcoin, like the Ethereum and all the rest, EOS, Algorand, Newscrypto token. You also find out where to trade. I think I should open this so you guys can see it. So you also find out a whole lot here. What is blockchain? So you find out time to go through this, and there's a quiz, and then there's something special for you guys after taking the course here.
Hello.
When you're done there, you go
Hello.
to cryptocurrencies. You learn about what Bitcoin is, what cryptocurrencies are. These are very, very, very important tools for each and every one of us. Also learn how to trade. I know many people have been telling you, you have to pay some money, this and that. Well, you can actually come here and learn, get the basic first, then also go and learn from them too. But this platform offers you a whole lot of opportunities for you to trade. So I'm not really going much into trading, and I'll talk about wallets. Wallets are where you buy and sell cryptocurrencies. You understand? So for you to do anything on the blockchain, let's say you have some cryptocurrencies you want to buy, or you want to buy Bitcoin, use crypto coin, or EOS, egg, and stuff like that. You need a wallet where you keep them. So we also know we also have what we call the address. The address is like your account number, and the private key is your PIN, your digital PIN. So the private key must not get to a third party. It's meant for you. Once you give that private key to someone or you misplace it, your funds are gone forever, like forever. So as much as you apply through the crypto space, don't give out your private keys. Don't don't misplace your private keys. Write them down. Keep them very safe and stuff like that. So crypto mining, I don't really want to go too deep, but a whole lot are in here. Crowdfunding, coin, airdrops, all of them are here in this platform. So I've sent the link to the chat. I'm still going to send it again for all of you to go through when you're less busy or you find time to do that. So what am I trying to say here is that cryptocurrency or blockchain technology. Okay, cryptocurrency is actually a digital currency used as a means of exchange for goods and services and for other transactions too. And the technology behind for cryptocurrencies to work freely or work very well is known as the blockchain technology. And the blockchain technology, like I said, is a distributed ledger which contains information, contains records, contains transactions. Like I said earlier too, transactions are not just only payment-wise, it has to do with your activities on the blockchain. You get, so they are being recorded, time-stamped. They're being recorded, time-stamped for record purposes. So anyone can actually have access to this. You get. So we also have a public blockchain. Please, if you have a question, you can do well to drop in the chat. I'll go through it and let you guys know. So when you talk about public blockchain, these are blockchain that is open to everyone to participate. Like Bitcoin blockchain, it is open. Everyone can have access to informations, can have access to everything that is on the blockchain, like Bitcoin, Ethereum. Everyone can just come and okay, we want to freely contribute, we want to do this, we want to do that on the blockchain. That's just a very simple illustration. Like everyone has access to Bitcoin, everyone has access to transact freely. You can check what is going on the blockchain. It is open. Like I can check, like if you give me someone's address, Bitcoin address, I can check, okay, how much was sent, the time it was sent, which wallet address it was sent to. So that is kind of open, you understand? And it also has its advantage, it also has its disadvantage too, because it's not every time you just talk about the advantages and forget about the disadvantages. So the advantage is that everyone is open, everyone can participate, everyone can do anything. And when I talk about the disadvantages here, it's there are some privacy kind of some people like privacy and they don't want their stuff flying around on the blockchain and all the rest. Like examples of people like that are the banks and all the rest. So there are some people that don't like that public blockchain. So they actually moved to the private blockchain where you have to get access for you to be able to access such informations. You understand? So basically, I don't just want to pull too much of that into your heads. Just know the technology that powers cryptocurrencies uh, is actually the blockchain technology. So feel free to explore Newscrypto, learn a lot from here, and let me know. I'm up and open. You can always chat me up and I'll let you know what to do. So all about cryptocurrencies, blockchain, and how to trade is on this platform. You understand? And it is actually free of charge. So all you have to do is just to go to newscrypto.com and sign in, and you can start your class. So do we have any question from what I've said so far? Please, you can let me know before I move on. Any questions from what cryptocurrencies are? Okay, Madu Precious, can you ask your question?
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear
Okay,
you. Yeah.
based on the blockchain, okay, based on the blockchain technology, I've listened to some people or read something online where you can build your business on the blockchain technology. So I wanted to ask how can people go about it to build a business on the blockchain technology at all phases, at all aspects of business?
Yeah, you can build your business on the blockchain. All you have to do here is just, first of all, look for a blockchain that is fast, you understand, for transactions. You understand? Something that will not make your let's say your business slow, because we are talking about speed transactions, something very fast, transactions speed and all the rest, and very cheap too for people to use. So you can decide to build on any of the blockchain that is fast. Supposed to explain the types of blockchains, but I think I'll do that now. We have the first generation blockchain, which has to do with Bitcoin. Bitcoin was actually the first generation blockchain. The second was Ethereum, second generation blockchain, which has to do with it actually was created to solve the problems of Bitcoin. Sometimes Bitcoin takes like 5 minutes, 7 minutes, sometimes 7 days. If the network is too clogged, it's extend more than a day. You get. So Ethereum was actually created to make transactions scale for a larger number of people. You understand? So when Bitcoin was actually clogged, like a whole lot of transactions, like it was trying to serve a whole lot of people because they were using it as a means of payment for peer-to-peer listing. It was just clogged, and transactions were now slow. And when it was slow, it was very, very expensive. So that was what brought about Ethereum. And Ethereum came and, okay, we want to help Bitcoin out, not like help Bitcoin out, but at least do something better than Bitcoin. So Ethereum was faster, and also it was able to scale at some point, but it didn't scale. You understand? It became the same thing with Bitcoin, and it was slow at some point, and not scaling too. So that brought about third generation blockchains, like we have the EOS, we also have Eternity, we also have, I think, Ego. Yeah, we also have a whole lot of them. They actually came out to do a whole lot of transactions that were faster than Ethereum and Bitcoin. We're talking about transactions like 0.5 seconds, like 1 point something, let's say 100,000 transactions per second. You understand? Those were like fast blockchains that came out to solve problems with scalability and speed. So you have to pick a blockchain that is fast for your business. You can actually do that on the Ethereum blockchain. Sorry, let me. You can actually do that on the Ethereum blockchain where you can build. It's actually a crowdfunding project. If you read crowdfunding on the Newscrypto, you can learn about ICO, IEO, and all you have to do is just to do an initial coin offering for your project or your product you want to run on the blockchain. You get. So people that are interested in your business and okay, Precious, you're actually doing your business online, and I think I like your project. I want to buy some of your coin. You understand? I don't know what the name of the coin is going to look like or what it's going to be. So all we have to do is just to buy. Everyone can come and buy and buy and buy to support. You understand? Support your project. So once it's now live and it's now trading, people can now buy your coin to access your goods and services. You understand? So you can build your project on the Ethereum blockchain. You can build on the Eternity blockchain. It just depends on the one that's faster and easy to scale. So you can build on any of the blockchain. So it's that simple. All you have to do is just get across to the developers for each of these blockchain, build your business online, accept their coin, or you can accept any other cryptocurrencies for your business. So it's able to scale. Have I answered your question? Fuck. Data don't finish. Get it up. Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Sorry, my data just finished. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. Hope I've been able to answer your question, right? Oh God.
Yes.
Let me get my Wi-Fi. Sorry. Okay, so do you have any other question? I'm trying to connect to my Wi-Fi. I think it's... Oh boy. Not today. Not fucking today. So, sorry, I'm back. Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah,
so,
we can hear you.
So please, do you guys have any question, or do you want me to summarize something? Just let me know.
Okay, so let me ask a brief question.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, so it means that anyone trying to do any business on the blockchain, you're operating with the coin of that blockchain. Okay.
No, you can decide to accept your own. If you want it, like, okay, my name is Divine, I can decide to use Divine coin. I'll do an initial coin offering for it, or if I don't want to do it, fine, no problem. You can decide to use their own as a means of transaction, a means of payments for your business or whatsoever, or you can make it yours. You understand? But if you're making it yours, you have to build on a particular blockchain first. You understand? For you to stand, and maybe you can also move to your own blockchain where you're good to go.
Okay, but that also means that your coin needs to have value now, right?
Yeah, for it to have value, it means okay, I will. For it to have value, it means that a whole lot of people will have to be using it. You understand? It's just like let's say I buy and I sell. You understand? Let's say I use your coin to buy goods and services. The more I use your coin to buy goods and services, the more it appreciates. The more transactions you make with my coin, the more money I make. You get what I'm trying to say? So
Yeah.
this is what would drive value to your coin or to your project. Sorry, your project or your business on the blockchain. So the more people tend to use that particular coin, it makes the price appreciate too. So that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in other words, see, I don't have my own coin now. I want to operate on the Ethereum blockchain. I have to
Yeah.
acquire some Ethereum coin and fire down from there normally. And anybody who's doing transaction with me will probably have to be using the same coin or something like that now, right?
Yes, you can build on the Ethereum blockchain. You can build your business on the Ethereum blockchain, not just business, games, whatsoever. Like all you have to do is just to copy the code and, modify it. A very valid example is the Ethereum Million Money. I don't know many of you have heard about it. So
I've
yeah. So what it's just a copied code. Someone modified it, and they are running with the smart contract on it with it. So
okay.
you can actually copy the code, build something, and you can make it your own business. All you have to do is you can see they accept Ethereum as a means of exchange or a means of transaction on their platform. You see.
Okay.
So, but that has nothing to do with Ethereum, or it's just a copied code. You understand? Ethereum is just what Ethereum was built for, was just to make decentralized applications faster and also cut away the middleman from transactions. You understand?
Okay.
Examples of such transactions are, let's say, an escrow. You don't have to look for a middleman to come and say, okay, give me money and you give me the shoe, let me exchange it. You understand? So you and the person will just exchange without the middleman. Or you're trying to buy a land, you don't need what is it called, the agent's fee and all the rest. You and the landowner or you and the house owner will just have one-on-one transaction, and that's all. So it bridges the gap between the middleman. So those are what smart contract applications actually do. So Ethereum is one of them. Which other one? Eternity is one of them, and also we'll be talking about Algorand too. So I think that answers your question.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. So for all of you joining us, we're just talking about introductions to cryptocurrencies, blockchain technology, wallets, crypto mining, crowdfunding, coins, and what have you. And the last one here, it's bounty, airdrops, and crypto words. The bounties are ways of earning cryptocurrencies by doing some special tasks, and you get them free of charge for just completing such tasks. So that's what bounties and airdrops and a little into crypto words, maybe just a little about what crypto words are, abbreviations. You find them here for you to just go through. So that is all. So we'll be taking the next phase. Please just stay on the line. We'll just go through the next lecture, which has to do with an example of a use case of the blockchain you get. Then after that, we'll now go into the opportunities involved in the blockchain, how you can coming, how you can make money without investing. Not like investing. Make money without using your own money. You get. So that is it. So I remember when I started 2017, I didn't have a dime on the cryptocurrency space. There was this particular blockchain, the Steam blockchain, where I made posts and I was making some cool cash. And that was how I started. And all till this point in time, I have not used my $1 to say, oh, okay, let me invest. All the money I make is from crypto and still go back to crypto, and it's just revolving and it's just there. So that's how it works. So please stay tuned. I'll be showing you guys those wonderful ways I make money free of charge. And I think we have 3 minutes for this Zoom to end. We'll have to rejoin again. Sorry, we were not able to get the full package of the Zoom. So just in the next 3 minutes, it will reconnect. So if you have any question, if you're just joining, please, you can just ask what's going on, and we can have a little before it runs down. Okay, we have Anne, we have Henry. Thank you guys for coming. My boss, Amek, is here. Favor Gweke, thank you so much for coming. Uloma, thank you so much for coming. Iweka, thank you so much for coming. It's great to have you guys here. Yeah, thank you so much for coming. And please, if you have a question, please do well to ask. Because all right. Please
okay,
do.
so please, what's blockchain?
Okay, like I said, I believe you know what a ledger is. We did business studies, I think in secondary school or something, right? You know what a ledger is?
We don't know what ledger is.
Okay. Ledger is just like, it contains money that comes in and money that comes in, and go out, right? You understand? So that's what, transaction that comes in and go out. So it's now a digital distributed ledger. So the ledger now, it contains money that comes in and goes out. So before this money comes in and goes out, this ledger, it's now distributed to special nodes. Oh God, I don't want to go too deep into that. Okay, this is how it works. Let me use Bitcoin, for example. If I want to send Bitcoin to, let me use Samsung. I want to send Bitcoin to Samsung right now. Okay. The Bitcoin will have to it has to be confirmed on the network. So for the Bitcoin to be confirmed on the network, there are special computers, or we call them the miners. You understand? So what the miners, they do, they try as much as possible to solve, because as I send that money to something, the transaction comes in like an algorithm. You understand? So the computers now are now put into test to solve that mathematics or the mathematical algorithm. So the first computer to solve that, you understand, will now send a copy of that transaction I made with Samsung, the time it was sent, how much was sent, the address, which has to do with his account number. Let's use the word account number here. When it was sent, how it was sent, how much was sent. It will now be distributed to other special computers. So those special computers, they are called the nodes, or you call them the miners too. You understand?